So Jesus died and then Allah raised him to himself?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. At least you're very honest. I like that. If you're honest, God will guide you. If you're not, then he'll give you what you deserve. Okay, so say shahada slowly for Nasser because he's thinking you're a liar and I paid you to pretend to be a Muslim. Say it again.
أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمد رسول الله. First and foremost, I want to send peace and blessings to the Prophet Jesus and Prophet Muhammad. Peace and blessings be upon them.
Quote the Quran. Show me where the Quran says send peace and blessings on Jesus. Give me the verse.
No. You see, we send peace and blessings to our Prophet. It doesn't say it in the Quran.
Okay, Dawood, if you're going to talk over me, you're wasting my time. I didn't ask you what you do. I know what you do. I've studied your practices. You just admit it's not in the Quran, right?
I don't think so. I haven't seen it in the Quran.
But in the Quran, you are told.
Maybe
in the Quran, you are told to pray for your Prophet for his peace. Open up chapter 33, verse 56.
Oh, you who have believed, ask Allah to confer blessings upon him and ask Allah to grant him peace.
That's not what the Arabic says. I don't know what version you're reading.
Oh, you want me to read it in Arabic?
Read in Arabic if you can and slowly. 33:56, because that's not what the Arabic says. If you know Arabic, then you know that that's a dishonest translation.
Okay. I can say it in Arabic. Inna Allah wa malaikatuhu sallu ala nabi la ayyuha alladhina.
Pause. Translate what you just said. First part.
Oh Allah.
No, not oh Allah. Verily, Allah and His angels do what?
And peace and blessings to their Prophet.
And that's not what it says. Yusaluna doesn't mean peace. Peace is salam. And blessing is barakah. What is the word yusaluna?
Yasaluna. Ask you.
No, friend.
Yasaluna or yasaluna?
Yusaluna is from Salah. Come on, friend. You contact me to have a dialogue. I'm assuming that you know your Islam very well because you said you had a Discord. I didn't reach out to you. Come on, don't drop the ball here. Don't disappoint me because they're going to tell me, why do you pick on kids who don't know the deen? Well, you contacted me. What does yusaluna mean? Sallu. Sallah.
Sallu alayh. Pray to. Pray.
Oh, yes. Say it again. Pray what?
Pray to.
Oh, so guys, did you hear it? He just said Muhammad Hijab is a liar. He goes, Sallah alayh means pray to. So he just translated it. Allah and His angels pray to the Prophet. Good job, buddy. Excellent job. You hear what you just did, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you agree your God and the angels pray to Muhammad?
They pray for.
But you just said Sallah alayh means pray to. Didn't you just, you're recorded. We're recording this. This is on YouTube. It's gold, Dawood. You just said Sallah alayh means pray to. So you just admit that your God and the angels pray to Muhammad, which means Muhammad Hijab was lying to David Wood. So who's right, you or Muhammad Hijab?
He says, Allah says that Allah yusalli ala nabi, and he's here saying that he prays to the Prophet. There's a difference between yusalli lahu and yusalli ala in the Arabic language. And that's why the translators put for, not to the Prophet. You don't know what the words in Arabic mean. Don't speak salah. Come on, please, don't embarrass yourself.
So who's right, you or Muhammad Hijab? Interesting. So who does your God pray to when he prays for Muhammad?
He prays for Muhammad. He doesn't pray to.
Okay, but who does he pray to when he prays for? Even though you said Sallah alayh means pray to, we'll let you slide with that. Who does your God pray to when he prays for Muhammad?
He doesn't pray to anyone. He prays for Muhammad. He sends pieces and blessings.
Praise for means I pray for you, Dawood. But when I pray for you, I'm praying to someone when I pray for you. So when the angels pray for Muhammad, who do they pray to?
They pray to Allah.
Okay, so when Allah prays for Muhammad, who does he pray to?
He prays to Allah.
Oh, so you admit. We got a second admission. You are an honest Muslim. I respect you. Guys, two honest admissions from our friend Dawood. He just said Allah prays to Allah when he prays for Muhammad, and Sallah alayh means Allah and the angels pray to Muhammad. Thank you, sir.
So no, I said
the verse.
Finish no, I wait, one second. I said Allah prays for Muhammad and Muhammad prays to Allah.
No, that's not what I asked you. So you can change it. You're recorded. That's okay. Now, what's the second part? Read the rest of the sentence.
Ya Allah, إن الله والله
بكتبه، yeah.
يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما.
Okay, when it says Sallu alayh, that's talking to you guys. What do you do for Muhammad?
We pray for Muhammad. We don't
Okay, so
pray
then you
to.
pray for Allah, right? So I gave you a verse where it says you are to pray for Muhammad. He needs your prayers and you need to salute him. But you can't show me anywhere in the Quran where it says pray for Jesus, right?
Well, I
Okay.
can try to find it if you want.
Well, I mean, in the Quran, it's not there. I'm letting you know. But I want to ask you a question. Where's your prophet now that he's dead?
He's in heaven. He's with God.
Well, can you show me where the hadith or the Quran says he's in heaven? Isn't he in Barzakh? And Barzakh is not heaven. It's not paradise. It's not Jannah.
Wait, I'll have to try to find it out because I don't have my Quran with me. I have internet with me.
That's fine. I told you get your Quran ready because we're going to talk about Muhammad. We'll talk about Tawhid Trinity. That's fine. But okay, because according to, if you're a Sunni, which you are,
Yeah, I am.
Muhammad is in Barzakh. Barzakh is not Jannah. It's not paradise. Right? In fact, isn't it true that the prophets are in their graves and their bodies do not decompose?
Yeah, they do not decompose because they're prophets.
And the prophets are in their graves, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so why did you say
their bodies are in the graves?
Yeah, but they're alive too, right? Because there are hadiths where it says when your prophet made the Isra from, I'm going to speak in English for the people who don't know Arabic. When your prophet made the migration from Mecca to Medina, he passed by the grave of Moses and found him praying in his grave. Because according to your beliefs, those who die, they are alive in the graves. And if they're unbelievers, they're tortured. But if they're believers, they are at peace and rest. And their graves are expanded so they can be comfortable in their graves, right?
Yeah, but even if they're believers and they have not prayed a single prayer in their life, they still get tortured.
I'm not asking that. I'm saying you said Muhammad is in heaven, but that's not what your tradition says. He's not in heaven. He's in Barzakh. And Barzakh means,
which is wait. So basically, Barzakh, it's a little heaven in the grave. So basically,
okay, so he's in the grave.
Yeah, but he's in a little heaven in the grave.
Okay, good. I'm not disagreeing. So he's in the grave in heaven, right? A heavenly grave, but he's not in Jannah. He's not in paradise yet, right?
Yeah, he's not in like the highest Jannah. He's in the Jannah in the grave.
Where is Isa, Jesus, the Isa that you believe is Jesus according to your Quran?
Like as in like where is he resting?
Yeah, or I need to give you the ayat. Okay, open up chapter 3, Surah Al-Imran 55. Chapter 3, 55. Open up for me, sir.
55 Quran. It says, remember when Allah said, "Oh Jesus, I will take you and raise you up to myself."
Okay, pause there. Where did Allah take Jesus?
Okay, he rose him to him like you. What?
To himself. I will raise you to myself, to me. Yeah. Okay. So where's Allah?
Allah, he's in Jannah. He's in the sky.
Okay, in it, or is he above the throne? I thought maybe you were Salafi, or are you Ashari?
He's on his throne.
On or above?
On. And actually,
Okay, so he's on his throne. Good. Okay, so Allah just said in your Quran, you believe this is Allah speaking, I will take you to myself. He didn't say I'm going to take you to Jannah or
to myself.
Okay, so you just said Allah's on the throne, and if Allah takes Jesus to himself, where's Jesus now?
Jesus is with God.
And where's God again?
He's on his throne.
So thank you for proving to everyone that your Quran says that your Isa is with Allah on the throne.
No, that's not right. He can probably be next to him.
Read it again. I didn't say it. Your Quran. Are you correcting your Quran? Astaghfirullah. What did your Quran say? Don't add your own tafsir or ta'wil. What does it say?
Remember when Allah said, "Oh Jesus, I'll take you and raise you up to myself." He never specified that he will take him on his.
Yeah. Well, you just said where is himself? Where is he?
He's on his throne.
So if I say I'm going to take you to myself, I'm taking you to myself. Myself is on my chair, and I'm going to take you to myself. Where are you going to be? Outside in the street corner?
No, you may be next to him. He doesn't specify that you. He
so
doesn't.
He's still next to him, right?
Yeah, he's next to him, but he's not on the throne. He's not on God's throne.
Well, you can. That verse doesn't even say Allah's on the throne. So wherever Allah is, Isa's there. So at least we admit Muhammad is in the grave, but your Isa's with Allah above the seven heavens. Thank you for admitting that. Now, before we go to the next verse that says where Jesus is, read the first part of the line.
Remember when Allah said, "Oh Jesus, I will take you and raise you up to
What
myself."
is the Arabic word for I will take you?
He will take him. He will.
What's the Arabic word? Inni
ياخده.
mutawafiqa, right?
Yes.
Okay, can you tell me what mutawafiqa means?
Take you.
No. Mutawafiqa from tawaffa. Wafa means cause
Death.
you to die.
Yeah, death.
So you admit that the word mutawafiqa from tawaffa, wafa means cause to
No.
die, right?
No, tuwaffa means dead. Who
Death, right?
tuwaffa?
Not death, no. Friend,
We can. Okay. Wait 1 second. I'm
Go.
gonna give you a sentence. Huwa tuwaffa. He died. It means huwa
he did
tuwaffa.
what?
Huwa tuwaffa. He died. That's
Yeah,
the
that's
meaning.
what I said, death. You're agreeing with me.
Yeah, but you said that tuwaffa means cause of death, but it means
No,
death.
it doesn't matter because it says, I will take you. So translate it the way you want it to. Translate the Arabic literally. I will die you. I will death you. What does it mean? Translate it.
I'll death you. I'll take, like, he'll kill him, I think. I'm not sure.
Okay, so you're admitting that whatever the Arabic, however you want to translate it, Allah took Jesus not before Jesus died, because you just admit tawafa means death, right?
Yeah, but he didn't take him when he was dead.
But hold on, it says, Inni mutawafiqa. First it's going to be the mutawafiqa, then I will raise you to myself. So what came first?
So mutawafika, like he rose him before he didn't
No, the
die.
rose is the other part. The first part, mutawafiqa, is not the rising. The mutawafiqa is the death part. So now explain the sentence for me. How did Allah took Jesus to himself after the tawaffa occurred?
No, he took him before he
Read
died.
it. It's right there, friend. Don't add to the Quran. Read it again slowly. Read the Arabic slowly.
إذا كلا الله يا عيسى عفي متوفيك يا متوفيك ورافي.
Okay. Rafi. Wa. The conjunction and Rafi. Rafi is the raising, right?
Yeah, the Rafi.
So, but what came first? The Rafi or the Tawaffa? You're reading it right now.
Mutawafika. Like
okay, so I'm asking you, you interpret the verse for me. I don't want to do it for you because you're going to reject it. How did Allah take Jesus to himself? Did he take him alive first, or did Jesus die, then he took him alive? Read the verse and explain it for me. Because you just admit Tawaffa means death.
Yeah.
So explain it, interpret it. Because we want to know what's the Quran saying.
He said that he will indeed take him and raise him to himself.
Notice what you did again. You didn't translate mutawafiqa as death. I'm going to ask you again. You just admit, we got you recorded, mutawafiqa from
we'll take you.
How's he going to take him if the verb tawafa means death?
He'll take him when... Wait a second.
Exactly. Explain it to me. We're going to wait. We'll wait for you.
Tawafiqa. So he'll take him... So he'll take him alive.
But no, mutawafiqa doesn't mean alive. It means to die.
No, it means death.
Yes,
it means
death.
to die.
So how's he going to take him alive when you just admit it means he's going to die? Death. When did Jesus die?
Allah, he died and Allah took him to the heavens.
Good. So Jesus first died and then Allah raised him, right?
Yeah.
Okay, say it again.
As far as I think.
Okay, no, say it again. What is the verse saying?
متوفيك. إذا كلا الله يا عيسى إفي متوفيك ورافعك إلى وموته روح.
Yeah, you're going. That's it. You're going beyond the part.
Okay.
So what did he do again? Explain it. So Jesus died and then Allah raised him to himself?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. At least you're very honest. I like that. If you're honest, God will guide you. If you're not, then he'll give you what you deserve. So I want everyone to hear, we got you recorded, my friend. You just told everyone Jesus died and then Allah raised him to himself. And Allah took Jesus to be next to Allah, right? According to this verse.
As far as I know.
So you just admit your Quran teaches the death, resurrection, and ascension of Jesus. Good job, buddy. Now, by the way, there's a Muslim, Nasir Ahmed, saying you're not a Muslim. He's saying you're lying. How can you prove to this Muslim who's listening that you're a Muslim?
I can read Surah Al-Fatiha without even looking.
Okay, recite Surah Al-Fatiha for Nasir Ahmed. Go ahead.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين.
Okay, now recite shahada for Nasir Ahmed, your brother, your
أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمد رسول الله.
See, Nasir Ahmed is saying that you're probably an ex-Muslim. Do you deny Muhammad, or is Muhammad your prophet and messenger?
I'm not an ex-Muslim. I'm a Muslim.
Okay, so say shahada slowly for Nasir because he's thinking you're a liar and I paid you to pretend to be a Muslim. Say it again.
أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمد رسول الله.
And when I'm finished with you, my friend, I will give the link to Nasir to see if you can do a better job. So you just put him in his place. Thank you, sir. Okay, so let's go back to the question. Since Muhammad is in the grave and you say the grave is a heaven for him, but Jesus is with Allah, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right. Now, he thinks that if you say that Jesus died, you're not a Muslim. He doesn't know what he's talking about. This guy, anyway, he's wasting my time. Let's focus on you. Okay, so number one, you cannot show me in the Quran where it says you pray for Jesus, because if Jesus is with Allah, he's in perfect peace, right?
Yeah.
And so why does he need your prayer?
Because he's a prophet and we have to send our
Why does a prophet need your prayer if he's already with Allah in the highest state imaginable? He's already in the highest state imaginable. He's in a state of perfect peace. You can't get any more peaceful and any more secure than being next to Allah above the seven heavens. So why does he need your prayer?
Maybe Allah has ordered the people to pray for him.
Well, he ordered you to pray for Muhammad, but I don't see it in the Quran for Jesus. And if your prophet is safe and secure, right? When I pray for you, it's because we do not know whether we will die on the path or we will stray. So our hope is and our prayer is that God will continue to guide us and forgive us and preserve us. So I need to pray for you. You need to pray for me, because we're not certain tomorrow will remain on the path. We may fall away. But once we die, we say we die in Iman, in faith. We died in faith. Okay. Now we know at least we died in faith. That part we have certain. Now you may go to hell. Like you said, some Muslims may end up in hell, come out. But still, if you die saying shahada, you will eventually make it to Jannah. Now, was there any Muslim better than your prophet?
No.
And he completed his course of life, right?
He completed his course of life and he did.
Perfect Iman, right?
Perfect Iman.
So why do you need to pray for him?
Allah has ordered us to pray for the Prophet.
But why does Allah order you pray for the Prophet who's supposed to be al-insan al-kamil, the perfect man, and he is the one who's the seal of the prophets, and Jannah is guaranteed for him? You only pray for someone who needs prayer because it may not be certain that he will finish the race, and it may not be certain he'll be under the mercy of Allah. So your Prophet wasn't certain?
Well, I think he was certain.
You only think he was certain? You're not guaranteed?
I'm guaranteed that he's certain.
Okay, read for me 46 verse 9 of the Quran.
Tell them, I'm not the first of the messengers, and I do not know what shall be done with me or with you. I follow only what is revealed to me, and I'm nothing but a plain warner.
Okay. So if your prophet is told by Allah to say, I don't know what Allah will do with me and with you, that's what your God told your prophet to say, right? Say, yeah. I am not the first among the messengers, and I do not know what Allah will do with me or with you.
Nobody knows.
Okay, so then if Allah told Muhammad, you don't even know what I'm going to do to you, so then how can you be sure what Allah is going to do with you when even your prophet doesn't know what Allah is going to do with him? And if your prophet wasn't sure what Allah is going to do with him, how do you know that your prophet is safe and sound in the grave?
I never said that he was safe and sound in the grave.
Oh, so you mean the prophet, the
The
seal of the
Prophet,
prophets, the one who brought Islam, who completed Allah's favors upon the ummah.
yes.
He isn't certain of his security, and you're not certain whether he's secure, and you still follow this religion?
I am certain that he's secure in the grave, even though
Okay,
it
but
says
he
that
said,
he's
I
not,
don't know what Allah was going to do with me. How do you know that?
because he spread the word of Islam, and he was the one who spread everything. He taught the people of Islam.
Yeah, but you just read the Quran, which he spread,
Yeah,
where Allah tells him, tell people, you, Muhammad, don't know what Allah is going to do with you or with them.
yeah.
So what's going on here?
Hmm.
I'm confused. If this man, who's supposed to be Allah's messenger and a role model for me to follow, and when he is told by his Lord, say, I don't know what my Lord's going to do with me, let alone with you, what hope does that give me if even my prophet is not certain?